What's up, everybody? Farmer Q here, and we're out here at Texas Pure Products, and we got a special treat for y'all today. Today we're going to show y'all the best and the cheapest way to get mulch that's not going to take nitrogen away from your garden. What's up, everybody? Farmer Q here, and today we're going to be talking about this awesome nutrient-rich aged mulch that we have from our soil yard that's quite literally the best and cheapest mulch that you'll get. So this mulch comes from Texas Pure Products, and it's aged 6 months before it's then shredded once again to now create the texture that we have right here. So just get a look at the quality and just the grade of this mulch. It's just so amazing, and it literally just has such a good smell to it. It's already very well into the decomposition process. So I just wanted y'all to come with me today while I actually spread this mulch down, and I want y'all to see how the garden looks before and after we spread this mulch, because let me tell y'all something. We already laid our compost down for the season, and we also amended that compost. Unfortunately, I didn't record that, but we have an awesome live that is right here that kind of gives you some details about what I actually put in my compost today. So I highly recommend you go back and catch that replay. But as of right now, we're gonna get right into it. So let's get it. So while we're here, I just wanted to give y'all a quick look at the Texas Pure Products soil yard. We got everything divided out into different sections. And as you can see over here on the truck that says compost operations. So we're looking at some compost here. We're looking at some mulch here. We got decomposed mulch. We got compost ultra, all kinds of stuff. So today I just wanted to talk a little bit about the benefits of decomposing wood chips, because what we don't often realize is that the forest holds all of the treasures and holds all of the allure that we're looking for in the garden. So these wood chips are really beneficial to the microbiology of the soil, meaning the little guys that feed our plants and give our plants the nutrients that they need to survive their day-to-day operations. And these microbes that break down the wood chips are miraculous for recreating the soil-plant balance that we look for when we're trying to avoid deficiencies and when we're trying to actually progress our garden in the right direction that we need to have it go in. And the carbon that's stored and actively being released is quite literally the best food source for the little guys, also known as the microbials. And the fact that these wood chips are in such an advanced state of decomposition, it's highly advantageous. I'm telling you, you want these wood chips, or wood chips that are like these. And the effect of nitrogen being tied up is a result of using wood chips is negated with these chips, because it takes wood chips 6 months at maximum to stop that part of the decomposition, and these wood chips are aged 6 months. The reason to try to avoid fresh wood chips in the garden is the process of decomposition at the beginning, because it can quite literally tie up most or all of the currently available nitrogen. And the determining factor of the rate of decomposition is moisture and sunlight intensity in a given area. The more water and sunlight, the faster the complete breakdown to compost. When it's all said and done, wood chips are the most available and best mulch for the garden, depending on where you are, because you know, as they say, one man's trash is another man's treasure. So these wood chips specifically, after being aged for 6 months, they're double grinded. So not that they're grinded twice at the 6 month point, but when they were first made into wood chips, They were originally a whole tree, and then they take that whole tree, grind it down to make what you see in front of you. And then after 6 months, they then grind it again. And when they do that, the lignin, or the thing that makes wood be wood, is already pretty much broken down to a point that when they shred that stuff, it literally turns into just like literal shredded mulch that just looks so great, and it has the big pieces interwoven into the whole deal. So this is some A1 stuff for sure. So we finally reached the end point of it all, and you can see that the beds, they're really just, they've gained some height, and they've gained some, just, I guess, vigor, some zeal to them. You know, it really looks like we got some really good insulation for our soil to keep it nice and warm as the season kind of starts to warm up and progress. And then we also have a way to hold our water that we put down. So I call this a definite win. We're gonna come over here to the garden and look at all our work up close, because we did some great work out here, and I just wanted to kind of give it a look-see, to give you a quick look at kind of how things turned out. Yeah, I got to move some things back to their original spot, but as you can see here, we got mulch everywhere. We have mulch everywhere. So we even added some of our residual mulch to the walkway over here. And all that that's gonna help do is kind of connect these ground beds water-wise to where as we get moisture, that moisture is gonna be able to spread all the way through to both bed sections. And then the raised beds, I mean, obviously, we got good mulch down over here, but we also have to keep in mind that we put mulch over the wood piece in the middle here. So we're kind of marrying the beds via the mulch layer. And I think we're gonna get some really cool results out of that, but we'll keep seeing that as the season progresses and all that. But over here, I have special plans for this spot as well. We have all this old used soil over here, and what we're gonna do is kind of come through with some more compost. We're gonna add some mulch over there as well. And then over here, where the compost pile is actually at, I actually plan to grow some melons or vining plants over there. And yeah, that's my row cover. It's kind of a mess right now, but we're gonna get that back over our bed here when we need to. We also have another row cover for this set of beds as well. So yeah, we are excited. Hey, but I hope y'all had a good time with me as we laid the wood down. Because as you can see, we looking good back there, y'all. We looking good. So hey, this spring season, it's gonna be like none other. We're gonna take it by storm. We're gonna do our thing. So hey, I know y'all know what that means. That's Farmer Q, out.